In today's video, we will be discussing about why Chelsea should not let Enzo Fernandez to leave the club. I don't think so there is any player in the world who can replace Enzo Fernandez in Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez is not just our player, he is our leader. But after everything that is happening in the club right now, do you think Enzo Fernandez will stay at Chelsea? Come on Hermano, welcome back to the channel Football with Ritam. Basically in the social media right now, various type of turmoil, various type of discussion, various types of negative energy has been circulating that Enzo Fernandez is willing to leave the club, as we had seen Enzo Fernandez along with João Pedro and Marc Cucurella in Madrid, along with the Real Madrid players like Jude Bellingham, and also that interview to a podcast by Enzo Fernandez about his willingness to stay in Madrid, that it is his desire to live in Madrid. So after all of this which is happening in the media, I think it is the best time to make the video, so I'm making the video. And if you're a Chelsea fan just like me, and if you bleed blue, this channel is for you. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. In this video, we will be discussing about 5 reasons why Chelsea should not let Enzo Fernandez to leave the club. Rather than the reasons, we will be discussing about the qualities that is present in Enzo Fernandez. So basically 5 qualities we will be discussing. Therefore, coming to the first one is the goal scoring ability of Enzo Fernandez. Like we all know how much Enzo Fernandez is contributing by scoring plenty of goals, especially this season. Seen him scoring goals outside the box, taking the penalty in absence of Cole Palmer, then scoring goals outside the box, scoring with a header, taking the free kicks, taking the corner. So he has been a very clinical player, and as a number 8, if you modify him to a number 8 to number 10, I mean the transition from number 8 to number 10, I think he is the best goal scoring midfielder in the Premier League right now. Like this season, we have seen Cole Palmer hasn't been the same like he used to be last season, and I also made a video on Cole Palmer. Like here you can check the video that is there, it is present in our channel. Basically with the poor form of Cole Palmer this season, like we haven't witnessed such goal scoring season from Cole Palmer. I think in his absence, Enzo Fernandez has shared that burden of scoring the goal, and I think Enzo Fernandez is perfectly managing that and scoring a lot of goals for us. So this will be the first reason why Chelsea should not leave Enzo Fernandez this summer. And now if we come to the second point, is that the versatility. I mean, Enzo Fernandez is such kind of a player who can play as a number 8, number 10, or you can even play him as a number 6. Though I haven't seen him playing as a number 6, but I think the quality he has, he can also play as a number 6. Basically this season we have witnessed Enzo Fernandez more of a number 10 rather than a number 8, because most of this season Cole Palmer hasn't been there. Like he was injured at most of our season. So Enzo Fernandez has been playing brilliantly in that number 10 position. That is why Enzo Fernandez is most important in this team. Like the versatility he is bringing to the team, and also the ability to play anywhere in the midfield. You can play him in the left-sided number 10 position, or you can play him as a central attacking midfielder, or you can even play him as a pivot role alongside Moises Caicedo. This will be the second reason why we should leave Enzo Fernandez after the World Cup. And therefore, coming to the third point is the controlling the tempo of the midfield rather than controlling the tempo of the game. Like to be honest, Enzo Fernandez is such kind of a player, such a unique type of player that can actually control the tempo of the game. Like for example, if I talk about PSG, Vitinha is such kind of a guy who is controlling the tempo of the game. Vitinha is the guy who is controlling the tempo of the game for PSG, like controlling the ball from the midfield region and also the transition from defense to midfield to attack. Vitinha is doing that for PSG. And same if we talk about Barcelona, Pedri is doing also the same. And if I talk about Chelsea, I think Enzo Fernandez is doing the same for us. Like obviously I am not comparing Enzo Fernandez with Pedri and Vitinha, but I am saying Enzo Fernandez is that kind of a player who is actually controlling the tempo of the game. Like he is the player who can slow down the tempo of the game. Like to be honest, Caicedo is more of a destructive midfielder. Like he can also control the tempo of the game. He can also slow down the game. But I think Enzo Fernandez is the perfect guy. Like next season, under a new manager, like if you have to see out a game 1-0, I think Enzo Fernandez will be the perfect guy who can actually slow down the pace of the game. So for that reason, I am saying Enzo Fernandez must be there at Chelsea next season. Coming to the fourth number point, it's less injury prone and more consistent player. I mean, Enzo Fernandez has been there in Chelsea from January 2023. And from there, I hardly seen him taking a very big injury and out for about 1-2 months. Obviously, he might got a little bit injury, but for a prolonged period of time, we haven't seen Enzo Fernandez be out of the Chelsea squad, because of an injury. I think that is the most important thing. In today's football, we have to play a minimum of 60 matches per season if we qualify for the Europe next season. So basically we need a player who is injury-less and can play about 45 to 50 matches per season, that is, and also the consistency. Enzo Fernandez has been our consistent player since the arrival of Enzo Maresca. Like last season he was decent, and therefore this season he is sensational. So we need a player who is consistent and who is a less injury-prone player. So for that reason, we have to keep Enzo Fernandez, because I don't think so any player in the world will be as injury-less as Enzo Fernandez. So for that reason, we need to keep him. And coming to the last but not the least, the leadership. Enzo Fernandez is not just only our player, he is our leader. Like with the absence of Reece James, how many times we have seen Enzo Fernandez stepping up and wearing that armband in his arms and playing as a leader, like controlling the team, dictating the team as a leader, controlling the team as a leader, and playing as a leader and taking the leadership, taking that responsibility. I think Enzo Fernandez is such a kind of guy. Like we may get a replacement for a player like Enzo Fernandez, but we will never get a replacement for a leader like Enzo Fernandez. I think the leadership that separates him and also makes him a very unique kind of a player. I mean, the leadership he is taking, I mean, the passion he is showing for the badge, the energy he is putting, the passion level, the dedication he is putting for the badge, I think it is unbelievable. Even after the turmoil which has been happening right now at Chelsea, he is playing with all his hearts and he is kissing the badge every time he scores. So that is why we should keep Enzo Fernandez at any cost, because he is the soul of the team. Because he is our soul, he is our heart of the team. And without him, I don't think so Chelsea will be competing for every single trophy. So for that reason, at any cost, we have to keep Enzo Fernandez for our next seasons. This is all my 5 reasons why we should keep Enzo Fernandez at any cost. Now in the comment section, you tell me about what you are feeling, about your opinion about this, that whether we should keep Enzo Fernandez or not. And take care of yourself and always keep the blue flag flying high. Thank you.